Oh, hello everybody, and welcome to High Playing Games. Simon here. Hope you're well, having a grandiose day, and we're back with some more F1 2017 career mode. We're off to Mexico, where I'll be starting, I'm assuming, plumb last on the grid, because I've taken new engine parts, gearbox parts, and everything to last me through to the end. I'm not great at the Mexican track, so this seemed like the best place to do it and try it without... because I don't expect a great result here. Whereas Brazil and Abu Dhabi, traditionally I've actually gone quite well in previous games, so I want to be fully beamed for that race. When you look at the progress history of the actual teams themselves, we had an upgrade, so did Mercedes and Ferrari, so did Force India, and so did McLaren. So that was interesting. The other good thing that happened was in practice session, Lance Stroll turned into me coming out of the chicane in turn one, like in a weird AI swoop, spun, and then spun turn into both Toro Rossos and hit Kvyat and Sainz. So he had a 10-place grid drop. I changed all of my parts. Where are we? So I've got a new gearbox and an entirely new power unit of everything, because I thought, well, I have to change some bits, so just change everything. It's easier that way. So yeah, it's looking really interesting. I'm not sure quite how I'll get on this race, because I'm really not good at this circuit in the slightest, and you can see it's been up and down all season anyway. So yeah, I'm super interested, and I'm ruining the tyres. That's the other big thing. So I don't expect much at all here. So yeah, we'll be talking about qualifying for the Bahrain 2018 Real F1 race. Let's see what Emma thinks we're up to.
Hi, it's Emma here.
Hiya.
Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Finish 14th. Okay, I reckon I could do that, you know. Right, let's get going, shall we? Diving straight in, he says. But I wonder what the grid was like, because it started off as full-on hurricane season for Q1 and was drying out. I didn't make it through anyway because I've got an entirely dry setup and I can't drive the circuit. I didn't really try because I've got all of these grid penalties, so there was not much point. Q2 was supposed to be inters to dries, and then Q3 was dry.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what
But
the
who
starting
knows?
grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside.
Naturally.
Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, and Perez, Ocon, Grosjean, Massa, and Kimi Raikkonen, Hulkenberg, Kvyat, Kevin Magnussen, and Alonso, Sainz, Van Dorn, Pascal Wehrlein, and a Renault, Ericsson, and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid.
Oh wow, we're not even
Now it's
last.
almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Love it. I thought we would do, because we did replace absolutely everything.
See to it that we improve throughout the race.
All right, Jeff. So look, yeah, 3 stops. I don't think 3 stops is going to be the best way though. I really don't. For those that like a strategy, this is one of the few ones where I've got 3 differences between aero here. But 3 stops just seems really excessive, like really excessive. So if I started on... remove that stint. No, it does always seem to poke to being slower. I just feel like I'm out of position, get onto the super softs, go nuts. In my head that works. Especially because I just think I'm going to ruin the tyres all the way through. How long does it think that if I... If I go back to personalised, edit that strategy, 46% tyre wear. It doesn't feel right. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. I don't know. I like how it's like literally a second difference between the extra. Maybe there is so much time to be gained. Ugh. Right, let's try that. It reckons it's slower. I'm less sure. Oh, do you know what? Low tyre management, let's go for it. Let's be aggressive. Rawr. Start the race. Looks like literally everyone is on ultra softs around me at least. Nice.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brake. Negative. Stay out. This is the formation lap. We cannot work on the car. There is no reason to come in. Do not box. Negative box.
I've never heard that before in my life. That's great. More updates.
Repeat that. There's interference.
More updates. More updates. Ah, Jeff. More updates.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Fucking hell, Jeff.
Copy.
No!
Say again, you're breaking up.
I'm not saying anything! Jeff, I'm going to hate you so much. More updates.
Didn't catch that. Say again. Copy that.
There we go. Jiminy crickets. I've never known anything like it in my life. It's this middle section. I can't... I'm alright when things are just like, let's just stand still and do like 90 degrees stops and starts, but that middle section, I either get it perfect and I'm fast, or I completely miss it all and I'm just killing tyres, which is why this whole 3-stop, 4-stop thing is an interesting dichotomy. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. But at least we've got a fresh new car to see where we come from. Okay. Lining on up on the grid. Wish me luck. Remember, Simon, you've been playing too much Gran Turismo Sport. Front wings come off very easy on this car. Nice. Ooh, are we going to get past? Yes! Oh, I feel less confident. Oh, shit! Ah! No! Let me out! Hello? Vettel!
Okay, box, box, box. We're adjusting the strategy. Come in this lap.
Oh, damn it. Can we restart that? First of all, I want to see what the hell happened there. I don't know. Oh, it won't go that far back, will it? Bugger. Oh, that's so annoying. Take two. Ooh, long hold. Ooh, signs, baby. That wasn't a good start for you, mate. Much better for Alonso. Ooh, hello, Stroll. Raikkonen, what are you doing down there? No. Good start though. Oh, that was less good. Raikkonen passing Massa, yes it is. Hamilton out in front, of course he is. Oh, they're just side by side. Go, go, power Felipe. Now we know we're doing all of the stops. We need to be fast and decisive. Oh, have they taken each other off? Hulkenberg's done the pair of them! Ha ha! Nice move, Hulk. Oh, we didn't actually touch though, so I don't know why we are raising our hands. Passes are doing well, 7th and 10th. Corner is so crucial because if you don't get that right, you miss every one of that section. And I didn't get that until I was doing practice for this race earlier on.
Is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Ooh, Esteban, baby. Oh, he's hit me on the straight. You little shitbag. We survived it, but that was more luck than judgment. I don't look like Hulkenberg's 11th either. Ooh. Okay, who we got? That was deep. And it's that I keep doing, and it's that determines between whether I do a good lap or a bad lap, because look at how it wrong sets you all the way through. I'm being cheeky with the overrun. But as it doesn't penalise you for doing so, might as well. Hi, Ivan. Oh, Grosjean! Ha! He fucked that right up. Bit like his qualifying in Bahrain today. Ooh, that was a bit too eager on the brakes and turning there, Smith. As was that. Stop it. Mercedes not that good on super soft, not much time gained. Yes, I agree, Ivan. So I'm just going to turn that up because we can hear you on the stream. Yeah, they seem to be overheating the tyres on the super softs, which is really interesting. Nice close battle up front. Really pleased with that. Ricciardo was only 4 tenths off as well, and they look really good on the long run. So. Genuinely, I think we've got a free team race and a 5-car battle, because I won't discount Hamilton even though he's got the grid penalty. Pulling much away, are we? But look how much we're trashing the tyres. That's the thing, and that is probably why we're having to go 4 stops. So, assuming that this will be a safety car free race, we have mucho overtako to duo. Hang it out for 3 stops, I'll be grateful.
Will you be streaming F1 time around as I got to go now?
Okay, thanks for popping in and saying hello. I will probably not be streaming tomorrow, to be honest. For F1, but yeah, enjoy the race. I'm sure it will be epic. Uh-oh, Grosjean's closing us. I think my start, plus the fact that I know I'm stopping one more than everyone else, is flattering my position and pace. And he's going to get DRS. Ah! Surely Raikkonen's closing this down as well. Wide.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
Already? Wait until of this bit. That was terrible. Keep current.
Understood, copy that.
What line that was awful as well. Okay, now we're in trouble. So that is Grosjean, I think that's Ocon, and I didn't see who that was behind. That must mean that is Perez in 5th then. Interestingly. That's good. Alrighty. I'm not very good at that corner, as you can see. Not good at all. So what else was going on in Bahrain? Williams on the back row of the grid, looking pretty shocking, it must be said, with Stroll last. Sorokin getting the better of him by a 10th, which is good. And he was looking better than him throughout all of quali, actually, which was nice. Because earlier on in the weekend, Stroll was looking the faster of the two. And then Sorokin's kind of caught back up again, which is nice. And I just wish, I tweeted this out, but I wished that every time we saw Sorokin, it wasn't followed or preceded by Robert Kubica, because it's clear that whoever is in TV land clearly feels that Kubica should be in that car despite being the slower in testing and so on and so forth, because they're busy trying to live the dream. I almost feel like the media is out to make sure that Sorokin can crack under pressure, and like no one has made any bones over the fact that he beat Stroll in quali today. But the minute that he's back behind him again, everyone will go, oh, he's behind Stroll. I just think, give the boy a break. Ooh, that wasn't good. Back to lean for this section. Just chill it out for a lap. Because our tyre wear has proper calmed down. Which is starting to make me think, can we revert this back from a 4-stopper to a 3? Good lap on fuel.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
No, we won't. Well, we're approaching the pit window and we will be on the ultra softs, but that's not what we're looking at now. fast. Careful, Schmiffers. Less than ideal. That was worse though. It's going to hurt us all the way down the straight. Perez is keeping Verstappen very much at bay, which has let the lead quartet get away. Still nothing from Raikkonen. Behind.
Your pit window is now open.
Right, that's Vettel in and coming out from the lead. So are they four stopping? Interesting. And he's come right out in between Magnussen and Co. That could very well screw up your race, Vettel. You're not going to get the benefit of any tyres at all, mate.
Pit in.
Right, well I'm purposely not going to, because I want to see who else is coming in for a four-stop. No one. Okay. Right, let's try and coax this a bit. Stop. Good exit. Vettel's past Ocon. Okay. bit of luck, Grosjean will be too busy battling with Vettel to be bothering with me. Ooh. That was a bit late, Smith. Ah. Ha! Nice move. That's going to hurt you, Mr. Vittel. Oh God, look at everyone on the back. Kimi's Raikkonen's joined us as well.
This lap, keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
I want to do one more lap. Which could be a problem. See, now look, everyone's in. Ooh, crumbs. This could be a problem, actually, now that everyone's in. Yes, we're okay. Ah, because he got held by Vettel. Raikkonen, sorry.
With that stop complete, that leaves us with 3 stops remaining. 3 stops.
Yes, it does. Oh wow, Massa's in trouble. Unless he's been into the pits. If he's only there in 11th. Right. Let's boogie. Feel the grip, but we're going to be stuck, so let's mix fuel one for this section because we can't overtake round here. Let's get ready. The next lap, and I knew that was a bit cheeky, but it worked. Ooh, crumbs.
Nico is in
Is
the
that his
pits.
Waffle Van Dorn in? Thank you. So there's Hulkenberg, Magnussen and Ocon. Wow, the undercut worked, didn't it? Is that his Raikkonen on Massa? Massa not pitting. So I wonder if he came in earlier. Ah, Verstappen's got Perez. Fastest lap by Bottas, I'd imagine, because Vettel got caught up behind us and has lost his advantage of for stopping. Which could well be what Massa's doing, actually. Now that I've thought of it, because that Williams is not... I mean, he'd got into the top 10 in quali, but actually in practice it was looking pretty dire. Not as dire as current Williams in 2018 looks, but you know what I mean. The entire field in a line. Well, that was awful. Ah. We won't hold this position for much longer. It's coming. Let's be Ocon past Massa. Oh, cheeky. But we've kept it. For not for long. Alright, we're okay. Alonso's got round Massa now too. Careful. Their newly upgraded McLaren. Oh, I hate that corner. Trying! Ah, he's going to get DRS now, isn't he? Crumbs. No, I've got it! Haha! How did that work? I swear I was ahead. I'm delighted, but I'm confused all at the same time. Oh, it's a bit slidey. We've done it. bit choppy as well. Sorry, Raikkonen. Back on the track. Ooh! Oh, we've gone in deep now. Ah, and Verstappen's back behind Perez, interestingly. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Do it now. Or not. Yeah, you've got me, mate. Ah.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Ooh. Keep current,
Okay, copy that.
because I'm not doing either. But you know what I mean. Right. Am I within a second? I don't think I am. No, I'm not.
We're approaching the pit
Bugger.
window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
Bye bye, Kimmy, into the distance. Then I've never been good at this track. Over the last few years it's been in the game. In like old, like Sega Mega Drive and Sega Master System and like ZX Spectrum versions, because it's just like extreme left, extreme right, extreme left, extreme right. It was really easy and proper arcadey to drive, a bit like that. That was awful. Sorry, everyone. But it's just one of those tracks that just begs you to do more. That's Vettel in for his second stop, so he's definitely for stop strategy. He's going to rue that, because he got caught. He lost so much time trying to repass us all on his first stop. I'm glad I didn't stick with the 4 stop, and we've converted to a 3-ish. Or we will have by the time we're done. Also looking racy.
Verstappen. The pit window is open.
We're not pitting. Ah, get away. The Mercedes engines.
Filthies! Filthy Mercedeses!
See, when I get it right, I'm good. But it doesn't happen very
Okay,
often.
we're ready for you. Box this lap.
We're not boxing. You still think I'm for stopping, and I'm not. Yeah, I thought that was Vettel. Okay. Well, he's got a shit ton to do. Because that for stopping is not working. So Ocon will get DRS from us. That will stop Alonso having a go. I'm assuming that that is Grosjean next up the road, tagging along. Ooh, that was deep. Careful. Oh, it's K-Mag. We're in deep doo-doo now. I am but a sacrificial lamb! Ooh, lack of grip. Say we might be in trouble down here. And we are a little, but we've survived. The problem is we're getting the other Haas's potentially, I'm assuming that's the Williamses or Toro Rossos that are mixed up. Further back, which means I think we might be alright this time. Just. Okay, so we're at 16%. I was going to say these tyres must be knackered. Uh-oh. Ocon? What was that? That was yours to have, mate. Okay, I see others pitting this lap. I am also going to pit. We lost a bit there, but I think we're okay.
it now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits.
Nice. Oh, who's that?
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. We have 2 stops planned.
That's Massa again. It is. Good. Right, we beat out Massa. That's good. I think that's us a lap down from Bottas or Hamilton, whoever it is. I'll assume Hamilton. Come on, Simon, this is a really important lap. Yes. Hulk's in. All this extra grip. I don't know what kind of lines I'm doing.
Nico has come into the pits. Nico is in the pits now.
Alright, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Ocon. Undercut worked. And they've again got Massa to deal with, who I think is 4-stopping. So that has worked bloody beautifully. Nice, fastest lap of the race. 3 seconds clear of Massa whilst they all squabble. And we're on our own. We didn't have to deal with being lapped. Great. I feel like on fresh tyres we're actually closing down that Mercedes a little bit in places. Nearly a second there on Massa, which is good. Hopefully you can keep holding them all up. Felipe, my friend. Teammate.
So the gap to our teammate is 8.2 seconds. They're on fresh ultra softs. The time last lap was a 1:22.7. approaching the pit window. You'll be on the ultra softs.
We really won't. Super soft.
Roger that. Soft tyres at the next
No!
pit stop.
Super soft.
Copy that. Super softs for next box.
Christ for that. The only reason I'd ever go softs is if, like, the pit stop happened now. Which, thankfully, it's not. Mind. Oh, Grosjean's got round. Massa, that's frustrating. I wonder if Massa's now just pitted because this is four-stop territory. Ooh, Ocon now up to 9. It's all getting a bit brutal behind. As long as they all hold each other up a bit, I am the happy bunny.
Okay, the pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you.
No way. Seven and a half back to Ocon. Done a rather good job in Bahrain today. 9th on the grid in a Force India that doesn't look great at all.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
I don't think so. Ooh, slidey. Looks good, but it's very slow. Alcon's closing. Not a surprise. Vettel in for his third stop there of 4. Christ. But Mexico lets you get away with it, that's the thing. Other tracks are really, really angry with track limits. In Mexico, it just seems to be like, yeah, you can slide around, it's fine. Worry about the fuel in a few laps' time. Keep this gap for a little while, I will. Come back! Oh, Ricardo's out. That's big for us. Big, 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 big. So that moves us up to 7. Actually, the way how it is, I don't want a virtual safety car or anything like that.
Caution, caution.
Well, I don't want a safety car, rather. Ooh, good place to park.
Okay, clear.
Perez will love this as well, because if he's still ahead of Verstappen and Vettel is 4 stopping, he has a very outside chance of a third. If Vettel can't get past Verstappen and Perez. Ocon's closing. Grosjean's got round Ocon again. So I just completely overdrive the car. a lap where we just go mix fuel 1. Because where they're all holding each other up and slowing each other down, that means that we can pace ourselves a little bit. Just for a lap or so. Doesn't matter, we can pull it all back later. Oh, crumbs. I thought I was going to get a penalty for that. Ooh, who's that? Is that... Must be our race leader in the pits. So they'll come out. Oh, that's good. Because he'll come out right with all of those and they'll all get blue flags straight off the bat. Nice. Oh. So even though I'm driving a little bit like a twit, these last couple of laps, this is working out quite nicely. Grosjean's put the power down. Right, come on. It's a horrible lap. Safety car now would be amazing because then I'm on the lead lap and everyone else except for Grosjean behind me isn't. Oh, that'll cost us. That was a horrible run. Well, it felt like a horrible run anyway. It wasn't a legal run. Oh, deep again. Okay, now Grosjean's in trouble with blue flags. That's good. Hamilton does the fastest lap. At least we now know who's leading. Do we pit this lap? Say no. Because he's going to absolutely ruin us down the straight. Which is the best way.
Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Oh, he's hit us! Hamilton, you little moose! What was that all about? Notice he's on the super soft tyres as well. Which makes me happy. Because he clearly feels that he can get to the end on those. Someone else in. So let's do it. Again, I can't do anything for Toffee on the pit strut. Stops, but there we go. Oh, crumbs! Hulk's in as well! You idiot! Are they doing his tyres there and then?
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Alright, we've done it. And it looks like we've cleared Massa, so that's good. Bizarre. Wrong gear entirely. Right, we need to pound it round this lap. Oh, it's a blue flag, so that is, I'm assuming, Vettel or Bottas. Oh, we've done it. We're okay. Magnussen and Ocon are behind. Grosjean beats them as well. Undercut is king today. Sauber up ahead. It's so difficult to not do it. Because you know it's faster. The old fuel. I'm so sorry, Pascal, but you have given me DRS, which is lovely. Whether or not you're actually going to let me through is another matter. Teammate?
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Teammate status.
Okay, distance to teammate, 11.7 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute, 22.5.
Who's that coming out of the... the Marcus Ericsson coming out of the pits, which I guess is the right time for a four-stopper. So for him, four-stopping has worked. compared to his teammate, Mr. Pascal. Romain Grosjean, I think you are coming for me, sir. I'm trying to come off the gas early into turns 1 and 4, but I think it's actually losing me more time than it should be. DRS, that's annoying. Oh, to straight line that bump there because I knew that we was going to be in trouble, and we're in trouble again. Shows what the tyre delta is though, a little bit, doesn't it? And fuel delta, I guess, around here too. Okay, Marcus, you're lovely, but I'd like you to get out of the way now, please. Ah, not like that. Oh, and you got straight out of the way for Grosjean, obviously. Now Grosjean's in DRS range. We could very well be a duck of the sitting position. Although starting 18th, if we'd have said, if someone had have said, "Oh, you're going to finish 7th," I'd have been mega pleased. I feel like I've done it through more luck and bad driving that has worked out in my favour than actual judgment. It's going to get. Alright, let's do. Some tactical fuel saving, I think. Oh, something's gone on behind. Some kind of collision.
Full course caution. The safety
Oh!
car is out. Keep an eye on the Delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive Delta.
That's interesting.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your Delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Oh. And that is going to solve any fuel problem, but it's going to mean that absolutely everyone is now going to be right up my arse. So I'm kind of like a yay and nay all at the same time. And we are... Part of me is, do we... Oh, Wakon's out. I wonder if there was a collision between him and... maybe one of the Saubers as they were lapping. Because that corner has been a hot spot for problems before. In races I've not streamed. Grosjean. It is tempting to ultra soft it, but I'm not going to. Aha, there's the cue. The sunset is annoying on that corner now. Right, so with a bit of luck, we will have enough fuel to run mix 2 all the way to the end, which will really be helpful. The gang. Ooh, something's going on there. Van Dorn, Stroll, then Raikkonen. Okay, so I've caught the safety line queue. Now what's going on? I feel like there's some kind of weird argument going on here. Oh, because it's... Oh, it is Hamilton up front. Okay. Then who? Sainz and Raikkonen seem to be side by side. I don't trust it because it's not got that stay behind Van Dorn stuff. So do they get let through? What is going on? They're all going to hit each other. I'm so confused right now.
Okay,
Pass.
take the car ahead. Pass the car ahead.
Okay, I have. Oh my god. What is this?
Let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap.
Okay, so we've had this many a time before, so let's just save. where we've had some crazy thing happen. Right. Come on.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Thank you, Lance, who's getting out of the way of everyone. Sainz isn't. Because there's going to be multiple problems here with different types of cars trying to lap each other. Because we've got 6th to whatever position Science is in altogether, but then we've also got 2nd to 5th somewhere in this queue as well that's going to try and lap us. I think we've got away with it. Ooh, nearly. Ah, okay, so that's Vettel. He's kind of lucked out because his 4-stop strategy means he does have better tyres than Hamilton, but I don't think he's going to be able to catch.
flag.
It's alright, he'll get me down the straight. Next up will be Bottas.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Fuel mixture 3, methinks down the street. Ah, yes, Bottas. Okay. This is a good run.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Not yet. Okay, yeah.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Right, that will give us DRS, surely. No! Ah, we've done it at the wrong point. Bugger. Bottas is also on ultra softs, interestingly. That could prove very interesting for the last couple of laps. I don't think he's close enough to Vettel to have a go though. Can't actually see where that curb is anymore. Ragged. from Smith. Done way too much corner cutting to give up 7th place now. Can't see that corner at all. Really frustrating me. Right, with a bit of luck.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Grosjean may have great DRS on us. Oh, it's our last lap. Great. So he may take a look, but he's going to have to give way. And that's Perez in 4th. I'd rather do it there so that I then know. I don't have to give up later.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Yeah, we're fine. I love what they do in the final lap there. Alright, I'm happy with that.
Can't complain about that one. That was an excellent drive.
Thanks.
Oh.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows.
Oh, hi, Toto.
And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes, then, are on top today.
Ta-da!
La 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 la. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead
Ooh,
at the
Massa.
top of the table. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
It's a difficult one, but I'll have to go for the Renault driver.
Thank
They
you.
pushed and pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was just a pleasure to watch.
It may already be wrapped up, but let's look at the Constructors' standings. With that result, Mercedes secure the Constructors' title. They've been truly outstanding since the very first round of what's been a thrilling championship. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
Doing what they couldn't do in Australia in 2018 in real life. Haas get a double points finish there. Well done to Grosjean and K-Mag. We get a double points finish there with Renault's Hulkenberg getting up there as well with us, which is good. Perez an amazing 4th. Verstappen didn't seem to be able to keep it in front of them. We'll take a look as to why Massa has got those penalties. I'm assuming it's some kind of collision-y based thing, but he was stopping, as was Carlos Sainz by the looks of it. Ericsson did keep ahead of Verline, and those were the 2 retirements. Now, was it Massa and Ocon then that got together? No. Collisions with the safety car for giving up Bottas. What the hell? Ocon did crash. And ignoring yellow flags for Massa gives him an unserved stop and go 5-second penalty. times 2. I'm assuming that is a bit weird. Okay, so in the standings, Verstappen leaps ahead of Ricciardo because of Ricciardo's DNF. Grosjean leaps ahead of Ocon, also DNF. No other changes up and down the order. Constructors wise, everything pretty much as it is. Williams keeping just ahead of Toro Rosso, although that is probably the only thing that's worthwhile looking at in terms of what could change between Williams and Toro Rosso, especially because Toro Rosso have actually improved their car somewhat. Williams less so over the last few races. Okay, let's see what happens. Ouch. Sore neck. Before I go to binge watch the rest of my motorsport evening, where I need to catch up on Formula 2, Formula 3, potentially BTCC as well, with its qualifying and stuff like that. Yay, we are leading our rivalry. And Williams love us again, as does McLaren and Haas. Not much else everywhere else though, although we are exceeding, which is lovely. Oh, listen to voicemail. Hello.
Hey, it's me.
Hi.
I just came from a meeting with the department heads. Your performance came up and they're very pleased so far. Well done. Don't let that level drop, okay?
Thanks, Emma. So, let's dive off to the next weekend. We don't need to do any upgrades, do we? We've only got 500. Yeah, we've got. I'd rather stay looking.
Guess who's back again.
Just as we're coming to the end, mate. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. That was good. We go straight to Brazil, so let's just take a quick look and see who's improved their car and who hasn't. And then we'll end the stream. Hope you all have a great rest of the weekend in terms of motorsport. There is so much on. I've got some snacks in. I'm about to cook myself an amazing curry for dinner and chop out. I hope you guys do the same.
Hey,
Ooh.
our upgrade pace is looking solid right now.
But
I do think we need to push harder if we want to stay competitive.
all right.
Here's the report.
Man, it's because Toro Rosso have got an update this weekend. That's why they're pooing themselves. But they're the only ones, so I'm not fussed. Cool. Everyone take care. Catch you soon. Bye for now.